Hello everyone, Ducky the Viking, Kobra Gaming. Today I'm playing Undisputed. It used to be called Esports Boxing Club, but they changed the name fairly recently. I'm playing as Mickey Ward, and my opponent was fairly decent at the game. I think he probably played more than I did. This is the only match I got to play. Um, but I felt like he played maybe one or two more besides me. Uh, the only punch he really had against me were the hooks when we got inside, kind of like we were there. Uh, it was a really good fight. I need to learn how to manage my stamina, as you'll see here. Probably even after the first round, my stamina gets so much lower than Gotti's. But today I'm just going to kind of talk about my thoughts on uh, how the beta went in general, even though I did only get to play this one game. The reason why I only got to play this one game was because they... So if no one on this channel was paying attention or didn't know, I saw a lot of people that didn't even know. The beta was only open for certain hours throughout Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I got the email at 5:10 on Sunday, and I looked at the sheet at the time chart, and sure enough, it says it ends at 5. After going back on their Twitter page and kind of looking, it said that they extended it until I think 8:30 Central Time. Like perfect. So I got to play one game, and figured I'd record it for you guys so you guys can see exactly what it looks like. I mean, oh, I hit him with a real good counter shot there. That's what I was mostly going for, is a lot of counter shots. You can see me bobbing and weaving whenever he gets in close. I know he's going to throw hooks. There he's throwing shots to the body. I hadn't figured out how to block body shots yet. And with a good uppercut. I'm not sure how I felt about the uppercuts in this game. You can see there, my stamina is at 93%, his is at 100%. I don't know if it's because he landed more body shots, because I didn't land a single one really, or I might have just been outworking myself. It's probably mostly that, because I had not much of a clue as to what I was doing. I was trying to implement my jabs and my straights. You can see right there, I just moved into loose movement. I love the way loose movement feels in this game. I feel like I can actually move and get out of the way. In Fight Night Champion, it just doesn't feel like that. It feels like, almost feels like kind of stuck in the mud sometimes, unless you kind of do one of those dodges. Which the step dodges in this game are phenomenal. I hit him with another good counter. Like right there, I stepped to my left, and I was basically facing the side of his face. So I threw my punch. I basically hit him right in the nose. I turned off loose movement. My guy's a lot more stiff. But when you're like that, you can block better. But yeah, I tried working my jab and my straight, and I just feel like maybe he was just blocking them. But even then, I felt like they just didn't have quite the range that I wanted. I figured out how to go to the body. I figured out how to do body shots. Um, yeah, a big thing is in this game, I could just tell already, was managing your stamina. And you can see the little heart rate meter right next to your stamina. So you can see the more you work, less stamina you're going to have. So if I had to guess, I really just overworked in this fight. I was just figuring out how to throw heavy, the heavy punches. You can see me kind of winding up with those big hooks. There's a big, good step dodge. That was fucking beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I baited him going to my right, and I stepped to my left. I also kept stepping because I knew a lot of times when I came in, he was throwing a jab, or sometimes, or if he wasn't throwing a jab, he was throwing a right hook. So every time I came in. So after 2 rounds, I'm feeling okay. See, my stamina is quite a bit lower than his. And, you know, I'm just kind of going with the flow here. Trying to set up my jab, but honestly, I can never really get it going in this game. Looking back at it, what I should have done was have my loose movement on more. I turn on and off throughout each round. Just get the feel of it. I really should have had it on more, really kept my distance, come in, do a couple shots, another really good counter, and then just kind of back off. See, right there, he hit me with a 4-piece. Even if I did block one of those, it's still quite a bit of damage. Another big counter by me. In Fight Night Champion, I was a big counter puncher. So I'm really excited about this loose movement. I'm really excited about moving in and out, dodging just out of the way. I just can't wait to fight someone with a weaker chin, so maybe I can knock him out, because Arturo Gatti, pretty sure has the granite chin or stone chin trait, whatever the trait's called. See, he's starting to dig down to the body a little more because he knows my stamina's lower. Honestly, I don't think he dug down to the body enough. If he would have went to the body a lot more, I mean, I don't think I would have made it the whole 8 rounds. You can just see how much I'm moving. I'm not even really standing still ever. Which is fine, right? It can get me out of the way of a lot of punches. But you lose more stamina. Yeah, after this fight, all I want to do is just keep playing. So I don't know what round was that. Was that round 3? Yeah. So it says here. Yeah, it says here I've won all 3 rounds, which I was actually very surprised when I saw. So like, these are close rounds. At least I feel like they're close. Both hitting each other good shots. He bobbed out of my stepping hook. We both landed good shots. Sorry that I keep clearing my throat if it comes up on the audio here. I just kind of woke up and I'm kind of feeling still shitty with allergies, and plus I don't know how hot this mic is since this is my first time recording on this recording app. But we're making it work because I'm working like basically 12-hour days for the next week or 2, trying to make sure. By the way, that straight I don't think hit. It might have barely touched him, but it gave me a nice counter thing, nice counter flash. But yeah, my brain's a little fried, tired. It's 4:30 in the morning. And once I get done with this, I gotta go work another 12-hour day. So, and I'm basically doing 2 jobs at once all week. Makes for long days, a long week. Not many time for video games or editing videos. I still have another video I need to edit yet too. So right here, I caused a cut on Gotti, and the ref actually comes, takes a look at it, make sure it's okay. And now I know he has a cut. I didn't know he had a cut at that point. So I'm pretty sure you'll see me throw a lot more jabs and hooks, left hooks, just to try and open it up more. But fortunately, I don't get to finish. I don't know if they put TKO referee stoppage finishes. So that was a really good uppercut in the beta. See, right at the end there, with those last few seconds, I just started hammering on him with heavy punches. But I had a lot of fun playing this beta, playing this one match. I can't wait for I can't wait for the early release. I can't wait for the full release so everyone gets to play it. My guess is they're going to do another beta in December. because this beta had a lot of issues. Oh, that combo. That 4-piece. That loose movement. Beautiful. Really gotta start watching my stamina here, otherwise, be fucked. But yeah, I hope that they do. I think they'll do another beta in December. It only makes sense. The issues they had with this, with the connections, a lot of people were losing connection. A lot of people couldn't even get into matches. Like they'd be sitting in queue for hour, 2 hours, whatever it was, and it was only like a 3-4 hour window you could play the game in. So, yeah, I think they'll do another beta, and they'll keep adding more and more people in the beta, keep stress testing the servers. I hit him with some good punches there. Just kind of moving in and out, throwing punches in and out, and he would just be missing. Right there, I missed though. I hit a big one. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this game. I really love the movement. One of my favorite things in boxing is watching how some of these fighters can move, can work their feet. I almost got knocked down here because I ran myself out of stamina. Really gotta watch that stamina bar. Yeah, still every round is close. I don't feel like I'm walking away with any rounds. I don't feel like he's walking away with any rounds. It's a lot of infighting here. He kept pressuring me, kept standing toe to toe with me. I couldn't really get away unless I was in loose movement. I really should have noticed that earlier on. Stayed in loose movement. Even right there, he walked in. I hit him with a jab. It was a jab left hook when he walked in. But even with my jab, I just felt like I couldn't keep my range anyway. So I just kind of wait for him to come in, then throw a couple hooks and back off. Right here, I'm trapped in the corner, and he just starts hammering on me. Tried digging down to the body just to make him lose some stamina in the flurries, but it was enough to get him to back off of me. Looked like the weakest body shot ever, but he still flinched. Yeah, there's obviously it's a beta, so I know I'm not looking for perfection here. I think the punches need a bit more power to them. I heard that they buffed them a bit, and they do feel a little meaty. I know a lot of people say that it doesn't even look like they're actually punching, but I don't know. You watch a lot of boxing matches, and you can kind of, especially the power punches, you can see how much they twist their hips, put their whole body into it. With the regular punches, I feel like they need that just a little bit more. They feel a little stiff in the spine and hip area when they throw some hooks. But to be fair, you watch a lot of boxing, a lot of times the boxers will just kind of throw quick punches, don't really have power in them. So you can see there he won round 4, but I'm still up. I'm absolutely destroying him. So now I have all the confidence in the world going into this round. Man, this game was fun. I remember I got done, and I just went up to my fiance and I said, I just want to keep playing. I just want to keep playing. Yeah, that was really my only gripe, was punches felt like they needed more power, but I also was fighting Arturo Gatti, who, I mean, the chance of you knocking Arturo Gatti out is very slim. As you can see here, he's pressuring me, so I'm just trying to move around him. Try to keep my distance here a bit. He's not throwing. He's trying to wait for me to stand still here. I'm just eating shots, too. Yeah, I hope they release another beta in December. I think hopefully I'll have more time to play it. Hopefully they'll actually give me a code earlier and I can record more. I'd like to do some live recordings too. But we'll see. I've been so busy lately. I had to record this at I recorded the gameplay at 7:30, 8 o'clock on Sunday night, and I'm finally doing the voiceover. Right there, I thought my range was well. I hit that jab, left hook, right hook, which should have done either jab, straight, left hook, or jab, right hook, left hook. It all kind of becomes a blur. You can see the left side of his face is yellow and the right side of his head is red. I wish it would show it when he's standing, like in the actual, when we're standing toe to toe with each other here. But it only shows it when you go to the corner. I'm guessing that's just kind of a beta bug. No big deal. These were two 2-minute rounds, these were 2-minute rounds. Instead of 3-minute rounds, the clock's going a bit faster than the one it should be. Obviously, when the game comes out, I will turn on 3-minute rounds. I want to try and make this game as simulation as I can. I'm very excited to try the career mode when it comes out, and honestly, from this online experience, I will probably play. I'll probably play more online on this. I just got rocked bad. I'm running myself out of stamina. I only have about half stamina left. So it's very easy to run out of stamina. I can only throw 1 or 2 punches at a time here. But I know it's the 8th round, and I know I'm winning. So I've kind of decided this round, fuck it. If it was a 10-round fight, I would have gotten on my bike and I would have just went for a ride. He wouldn't have touched me throughout the next few rounds. Got rocked again. Once again, I'm running myself out of stamina. And I got knocked down. Now, I was kind of upset, but I'm also kind of glad because I get to show you guys what the knockdown menu, what the knockdown animation looks like. And getting back up. So you have to hold the triggers enough to kind of get him inside those bars for a certain amount of time. And I got up at 8. But I figured one knockdown isn't going to get him the win. The one commentator scored me winning, 6 of the 7 rounds beforehand. So he can win this one round. And I just got to stay on my feet here, which he almost got another knockdown there. And that's the end of the fight. I won. I checked the stats later, and it was basically all. It was basically all because I landed 4 or 5 more punches than he did every round. My defense kind of came on top. There you can see 77-74 on all judge scorecards. But yeah, this has been Undisputed, and it was fun. You can see some of the stats here. I just kind of quickly go through it and just kind of look at it quick. Nothing too crazy. You can see I'm winning by just a few punches. Yeah, I had a lot of fun this game, and I can't wait for this game to come out. I've been waiting 2.5 years for it. But this has been Ducky from Kobra Crew Gaming. Please like and subscribe if you liked the video. There will be more coming. And don't forget we have a podcast, Kobra Crew Gaming. All right? Have a good day, everyone.